Hi Pisces, how you doing? I hope all is going well with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to September 2022. Tarot reading here for you, Pisces. Take a deep breath in for me. Let go and let it all go, Pisces. So Pisces, full moon in your sign in this month. Spotlight's on you, and how do you feel about it? It's a whole party. That's how you feel about it. Here's to the freaking weekend. There is a predominant King of Pentacles energy here, and this is someone with whom there is a really nice give and take. And there is a celebration, and I feel like this full moon in your sign may feel like you are really on top of life. You know, you're feeling good. There is an equal give and take. There's a lot of balance. The boundaries are up. You are feeling good, and money's looking abundant, which is always great. I do feel like there is this energy of you having to really look beyond what is posing itself as real in your life right now. If you're good at anything, Pisces, it's seeing between the facts and fictions and picking up on the illusions is really your superpower. And I want to say you've kind of been through enough. You really had to kind of apply yourself and carry the load, and it's been burdensome, and I think it's safe to say it's about time that you drop that load. I think it's safe to say that you in September are moving like this Knight of Wands quite quickly and freely and independently towards really letting go of a lot of burdens, especially ones that have posed as illusions in your life. And I think it is safe to say that the mode, it's party mode, you know, last 4 weeks of summer and all that, your head's in the party. And finances are looking good, and there's obviously some sort of give and take balance that you're trying to cultivate in your life. And I think it's really important that you pertain to the fact that there is a need for you to move on, I think, from things that are just fake, things that are fake love, fake. 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. It's not that you are going backwards at all. It's just that you kind of run the risk of delaying the finish line if you are still in the I'm trying to accumulate phase. And I do feel like this is something that you're going to have to pay attention to in harvest season, Virgo season, September. It's not about you worrying now about how much more you have to accumulate. It's more so about you knowing that you're making it home and that you get to drop the burden. And whatever the fuck this burden has been, however hard and dubious it has been, it's kind of left you with one of those situations where you really have to look at what is real in your life, Pisces. And frankly speaking, if it's not something tangible, if it's not something that's working in your favor, if it's not something that's going to keep you warm on a cold night, it's kind of useless, kind of pointless. It doesn't need to be there. And I think this is where your test is, kind of really beginning to identify where in your life conflict may have led you to believing that you're not safe, or that you have to really hold on to your resources, or that you really have to save for a rainy day. I think, Pisces, 7 of Wands, there's a lot of conflict throwing you off. If you've been feeling a little bit off balance, if you've been feeling a little bit like it doesn't matter, the assault, the attacks, the just people doing their best to throw you off. I feel like you may be in one of those places now, Pisces, where you get an opportunity to really fight off and fend off unnecessary opinions from people that you know are just really throwing you off. And I do feel like you are really close to achieving something. Here we are. This is what you're really close to achieving. That's the Ace of Pentacles. It's just that there is the bottom of the deck, something that you've really got to walk away from first. And I think you're going to know in your own life what it is that you need to really take a bit of a rest, pause, break from, and really deploy a bit of strength. Pisces, in September, the outcome of September, and I read the first card as the outcome because it's the strongest energy of the reading. You're celebrating and you're feeling really abundant. Your money is looking great in September. There is obviously some sort of financial blessing, financial abundance, financial outpour, something that may have taken its time. It is something that puts you well and truly back on the throne again. And if this is a predominant earth sign, this is somebody who is really trying to create some sort of balance and equilibrium. And so it's up to you, Pisces, to see where it is that you may have been disillusioning yourself. Okay? Disillusioning yourself. And what it is that you need to do to confidently, brazenly, boldly move on. Especially from places where you feel like you're not enough. Or places where you may be gaslit into believing that what you're doing is not enough. Or places where you're really having to fend off and fight off and defend, you know. And it's like, why are you being put in that energy where you really don't need to be? Money is being abundant in September. And it's about you knowing when you need to stop and when you need to go. As well as where it is that you need to do to overcome a lot of demons, master a lot of beasts and overcome a lot of demons, especially when it comes to working on love relationships that you know. There you are, Pisces. I really like this. Like, there's the Sun card and the Magician and the Queen of this and the Queen of that. Okay. Pisces, you are going to have to work on certain relationships, and that's going to require a whole bunch of strength from you. And you might have to be really strategic about how you do this, but I do think that honesty is absolutely the best policy, and I do think as above, so below. You have the potential to create something right now that can last forever. Your part within it is super important, and I guess the work that needs doing is on you. There's a lot you're overcoming, there's a lot you're mastering, and I think this full moon is going to be pouring its abundance and blessings into your life. And it's also going to be asking you to see where it is that you kind of need to set yourself free from places that you know are just a little bit... Pisces, if you enjoyed the reading, let's take it further. Book a reading, Rubyreadstarot.com. Become a member to the channel and receive lunar updates as well as other exclusive readings. Thank you so much for booking. Leave me a comment, hit the thumbs up button. Take it easy, guys.